Bcoq Inu is currently dropping, and it's dropping pretty hard. However, I'm not all too surprised, because if we look from the area when we first made this explosive move to the upside, eventually he will come back down to retest this area here as support before ultimately moving its way back up to the top. This is not all too surprising for myself, because it's quite typical. This can happen in crypto space so easily. It happens quite often than you expect, because it's the moment we break up from here, if we don't continue to go much higher, or at least finding a range before we go much further higher, we do tend to come back down to retest this zone over here. That's exactly what it's done right now on the Bcoq Inu charts. So yes guys, firstly I'd like to say hello and welcome back to the crypto for another Bcoq Inu video. And yeah, it's not looking too great at the minute. So if you're still holding Bcoq Inu, of course it will be dropping hard and you'll be adding more to your bags. Only thing I can suggest for you guys is to hold strong and perhaps add more to your bags the further we come back down, because eventually once we do see something like this, where we do from here to there, and then eventually we should be able to explode away back up to the top. Only this time around guys, you'll be seeing even bigger rewards in this move, only because when we come back down over here, whilst you've been hodling around over here, if you add more to your bags, say for example once we come back to retest that low there, that means if I bring out the measuring tool and measure right to the top, that will give us an approximately, well, normally they'll show us in percentage over here, but for some reason today it isn't. That's fine, I suppose. That would give us anywhere between, I think, 450 to 500 somewhat percent from down here all the way to the top here. And yes guys, that would be an insane, maybe even more actually, that'd be even an insane move to the upside. So I wouldn't worry too much guys. If you are hodling, then the aim and the goal for you is also to add more to your bags whenever we drop. Think of it like a savings account, that you're still holding these assets no matter what happens to them. It can go up or down. You hold the asset itself, the value will increase or decrease, but that shouldn't be too much of a bother for yourself, because I still believe this is a great project. And as soon as Bcoq Inu does like crazy gains, Bcoq Inu will just follow, and that would be crazy moves coming in for Bcoq Inu, especially once we come back to retest that floor over here. You can see in most different charts, any other cryptocurrencies, it's exactly the same playbook, that once we do break up from the point, if it's like massive push to the upside, it tends to come back down before we start retesting, moving sideways, and hopefully getting back up to around about this range over here. We might even surpass that once we do claw our way back up to around about this price region over here. And then once we do smash further up guys, guess what, you're going to be even more of a profit, and you're going to thank yourself for adding even more to your bags as we do come back down into this range over here, and even lower, add more and go up. I'm still investing. In fact, I bought in this area here, there, and then as we were crawling our way down, I was still buying up a lot more from here, and now I'm on the verge of picking up some more the second that we do come back down even much further. So yeah, so that's it guys. So I think that wraps the video up. Just try to reassure you guys that this is a typical playbook, what happens within the space, and the more that you hodl, the more you add to your bags, then eventually you will be rewarded. Just don't be fearful yet. Let's see what happens. Always check to their websites to find out what else is going on. That could be extremely bullish news. But either way guys, I'm still confident that we are going to head our way back up to the top and smash all my gains, and then I'll take my profit out. But anyway, I'll leave it there. So if you find this channel useful and informative, do me all a favour, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to be notified of all my videos, and if you haven't done so already, you may subscribe to me here. And if you haven't checked out these videos, check them out, and I'll see you all in the next one.